Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. I am going to make a really simple, easy little snack for you today. It takes probably, one, two, three, five ingredients. And this is a perfect energy snack for like an after school treat, or if you're traveling or you need something post workout. I got this recipe from the Lean Green Dad. And if you look at the comments below in the description box, it has all the ingredients and it's going to come together really fast. So I'm going to show you. And I kind of set up the camera so you can see my hands right here with the food processor. And I thought that would work out pretty well. So we are going to use oh my gosh, you can see my dirty mess in the sink, can't you? Just ignore that. Anyway, we've got oh, and they're dripping all over the place. A can of rinsed and drained chickpeas, so just one can. That's going to go in your food processor. This really works best in a food processor, so I would recommend using a food processor. I haven't tried it in a blender. Next ingredient is 1 cup of rolled oats, and these are the long cooking oats. You can kind of see they're the long flat ones. You don't want to use the quick ones, the fast oats. Those. And then I've got a 1/4 cup of nut butter. I'm using almond butter, but you could use peanut butter, or if you have nut allergies, you could use sunflower seed butter. That would work too. In there, a little messy. And then I've got 8 medjool dates that have been pitted, and that's going to be all your sweetener. And I am going to put those in, and I am going to mute this so that you don't hear the horrible sound of my food processor. So just bear with me. I'm going to mute this for a minute while it blends. I'm going to stop and take a look at what's going on in here. It might need a little bit more time. It is almost there, but I think it needs some more processing. So I'm going to turn that back on. I'm going to mute you again. Okay, let's take a look. Those oats are still kind of in big pieces, so you could definitely roll these together. They're going to hold into their shape, but the dates, I think, could be a little bit more processed. So we're going to give that a little bit more time in here. Let's give it another couple go-arounds. Because we can't forget the chocolate, because that's going in there too. So we're almost there. One more little twist around. Okay, so we're going to lump this. So I'm going to take I've got just a big mixing bowl here, and I'm going to take out the blade very carefully and put that in. There's some more in here. And these, so you could just eat it just the way it is. This is a delicious snack just by itself, but of course, chocolate makes everything taste better. And if you have watched some of my other videos, you know that I am a fan of these organic, unsweetened cacao chips. I get these at Trader Joe's. So these are 100%, they're organic, they're unsweetened cacao. So there's no added sweetener. You've got a lot of sugar from the dates, so you don't really need any extra sweetener. So these provide just all that chocolate flavor, but you don't get all the sugar. So I'm putting in a half a cup of the cacao chips. And I'm just going to take my spoon and kind of, blend them together. You could have added these to the food processor, but then they get really, broken up. So this way you can kind of do it on your own. You could also go from the school of thought of Ina Garten, who says clean hands are a cook's best tool. And I always like to quote Ina. I wish Ina would go vegan. She needs to do some vegan recipes, don't you think? We should start a campaign. Anybody? What do you think? I think Ina should do some vegan things. So here is your cookie dough. And get my hands off a little bit. And so you can, put it up to you. What you want to do, if you want to you could press these into a pan and make them into bars, or you could take a cookie scoop and roll them into balls like that, and keep them in your fridge. Put them in a sealed container in your refrigerator, and they will last about 2 weeks. And I'll just keep rolling and rolling and rolling after I go off the air, but here are those delicious, here you can see it right up close, these delicious cookie dough balls. And I think I'll have to sample a little bit just to make sure they taste okay, right? You've got your whole grains, no refined sugar, the natural sweetness from the dates. You've got all the nutrients and antioxidants of the cacao. You've got your almond butter, a healthy fat, and the chickpeas. You've got all the protein from the chickpeas. So I'd say it's a win-win. So go ahead, gather up your ingredients. You only need 5 things, and I hope you make them. And thanks for stopping in to watch, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.